Hello, it's Wednesday again, and I'm again here on Bill Please, your favorite Wednesday radio show. And we're live on our Facebook page, 96.3 W Rock. And you can also interact with me for 30 minutes. By the way, today's national holiday. No work, no classes. Today we're celebrating the 126th Independence Day of the Republic of the Philippines. And I have my little flag right here. I got this 2 years ago. Well, the flag, you see here the blue and the red. The blue stands for peace. Red stands for bravery and courage. The white triangle, that's liberty and equality. And the sun right here, which has the 8 rays, which stands for democracy and freedom, and the 3 stars, the 5-pointed stars, they represent the 3 major geographical divisions of the country, Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, and the 8 rays protruding from the sun. They're actually the first 8 provinces that sought independence from Spain. Spain ruled the country for more than 300 years, and we're free actually. Well, thank you so much for viewing. Happy Independence Day, everyone. It's also a Freedom Day, and also it's Araw ng Kagitingan. Are you working like me? Well, you will get 100% of your regular pay, and on top of that, the holiday pay also 100%. That's double. So if you get 500, that's your regular pay, times 2, you get 1,000 for working today, which is a holiday. Thank you so much for viewing. Feel free to write us on our Facebook page, comment section. You can greet me, you can greet others, and I will read those greetings later. So enjoy your holiday with 96.3 W Rock. We are heard not only here in the Philippines, but around the world. Audio streaming can be enjoyed on our website, 963wrock.com. Okay, thank you so much. Actually, we are going to talk about another holiday, but it's not a regular holiday. It's coming up on June 16th. That's Sunday, the 3rd Sunday of June. We are celebrating Father's Day. Araw ng mga amahan, mga papa, mga tatay. Thank you very much, mga tatay who are watching. Bill, please, right now. Are you a father? Are you a dad? Are you a foster dad? Well, if you are a father figure, I want you to enjoy today's discussion. Episode 17, Father's Day. Well, I'd just like to say thank you to Eloy Hernandez from Exodus there in Manila for the research notes. Thank you, Eloy. And of course, our creative team there in Manila from Exodus Broadcasting Company Incorporated. They came up with these beautiful images that you can see there on the screen the past month. They've been contributing beautiful images for our Bill Place. Thank you so much, Anthony, and the rest of Team Exodus. Father's Day, June 16. If you want to know if I'm a father, I'm not a father, but I can act like one. I can be a daddy, a papa, a tatay to anyone who wants to be blessed by me. And to all the fathers right there still hoping to become dads, well, I wish you the best. How did Father's Day originate? It did not originate here in the Philippines, but it originated in Spokane, Washington, in the United States of America in year 1909. It was first proposed by Sonora Smart Dodd, and inspired by the establishment of Mother's Day, Dodd wanted to create a day to honor her father, William Jackson Smart, a Civil War veteran who raised 6 children as a single parent after his wife died in childbirth. The first Father's Day was celebrated on June 19, year 1910 in Washington. And why is Father's Day significant? Father's Day is significant because it provides an opportunity to recognize and celebrate the many contributions of fathers and father figures, not only to their families but to society. Father's Day serves as a reminder of the diverse roles that fathers play, whether they're biological fathers, stepfathers, grandfathers, or other male guardians and mentors. That's why we're celebrating Father's Day every year. Question: when did the Philippines start celebrating Father's Day? Good question. Father's Day was celebrated in the 1980s, only here in the Philippines, since the 1980s. Even though declared a holiday of sort by two Philippine presidents, the observance is not officially an official public holiday. Right, so nag-start pala tayong mag-celebrate ng Father's Day in the 1980s. Let me check now the Facebook page. I would like to say Happy Father's Day to the fathers who are watching Bill Please right now. I salute you, sir. Thank you for serving, loving your family. All right, live on our Facebook page. EJ, oh, and happy Independence Day 2024. Leo Aguilar, guy, listening and watching from Bacolod City. Happy Independence Day. And Armand Ray says, good morning and happy Independence Day. Thank you so much. Hello to you, Elof Lops. Advanced Happy Father's Day, DJ Billy. Thank you very much. More greetings later. To those who no longer have fathers, well, I hope that you have good memories of your late dads. All right. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, the necktie is the most popular of all Father's Day gifts. The most common gifts include electronic gadgets and a day or meal out. This Sunday, what plans do you have for your dad? Did you ask your dad what he wanted for this special day? If we compare Father's Day with Mother's Day, it's been found out that mas daghang nag-celebrate o mag-celebrate sa Mother's Day kaysa Father's Day. Because we have mothers who enjoy flowers, they enjoy special gifts, and of course, I'm not saying that mothers are more loved than the dads. Excuse me. But again, I just hope that you will give your father this Sunday something special. If your dad wants something, well, it can be a bottle of wine, it can be his favorite alcoholic drink, it can be a brandy, you can give that to him. Bill Please, live here in our studio on the 20th floor of Golden Peak Hotel, Cebu City. Holiday today, so you can all have all the time to relax and to slow down, and you're watching Bill Please. Okay, Father's Day, the 5th largest card sending occasion in America, with almost 100 million Father's Day cards sent each year. Have you ever given your father a Father's Day card? Wala. Well, it's not too late to, everything's digital and electronic now. It's still precious to hand your dad a letter or even a card. Speaking of fathers again, how are fathers, what are the other names of fathers in different languages? So, sa mga Bisaya, friend, sa mga Bisaya, sa mga father friend, amahan, right? Amahan and tatay. Tagalog, we have Ama at saka
Papa.
papa. Okay, ama. English, we have, of course, dad and daddy, father, papa, and pop. The origin of the word dad may simply be baby talk. The forms dada, meaning father, originating in infantile or childish speech, according to the Oxford English Dictionary. Yes, kaya ang mga bata, they sometimes say this, da 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 da. So that could be the origin of the word dad. In French, they say père or papa. Italian for father is papa, papi, babo, babetto, bambino. Spanish, still papa, pa, papi, tata. Japanese, this is interesting, otosan. So utusan lagi din ang amahan, no? Otosan. And Dutch for father is pa, papa, vader, papa. Korean, the Korean word for father is abuji, abuji, apa. German, papa, papi, vata, vati, papi, ne. So, to all the fathers who are working outside the Philippines, kumusta naman muriya? How are you there? Fathers working hard for the family, Saudi Arabia, Middle East, there in Europe, in Canada, in the United States, wherever you may be in the world, you're working for your family. So thank you so much, fathers who work and love their families so much. Here are qualities that are proving significant in helping our kids grow to be resilient, healthy individuals. Dependability. Being there through thick and thin. That's what a father should do. Dependable. Being there for their children through thick and thin. This is not just being present and correct. It's about being consistently available for our kids through good times and bad. Don't say to your kid in English, well, I have no time for you, or I don't have time for that now. If a child approaches you with a concern, with an issue, with a problem, or with some happy news, be sure that you stop what you're doing and give your loving attention to your child. And be dependable, be there for them through thick and thin. Involvement. Fathers should be actively involved in their children's lives, being personally engaged in our kids' lives, interests, and in their hopes and dreams on a daily basis. This can make a very huge positive impact on the life of children. I'll be greeting you from my smartphone as we take a break. This is Billy on Bill Please, Life Time, 10:14. O say favorite nga linya sa imong papa, bahalag makaduog mo ublain ng istorya, ang importante wala mo gidapatan. That's from Liboloy the Third. My father was the silent type, strict. Whenever he would whistle, when he would make that whistling sound, when we were still very, very young, my father's whistle would already make me feel anxious. Mahadlok gamay niya, pauli dayon. So when I would be with the neighbors and I would hear my father whistle, that's already the time for me to stop playing and go home. Giovanni Valiasfin. Please read my wife, Glyza Valiasfin. Okay, we are heard live, and it's already time for me to continue with the greetings right here on Bill Please, your favorite Wednesday morning show on 96.3 W Rock. Happy viewing, Liza Valdez-Finn. And also daughter, France, and Isabel Valdez-Finn. That's from Giovanni. To the family, thank you very much, and God bless you. Advance Happy Father's Day to you, Giovanni. G. Lai, good morning, sir. Listening from Alaska. Mambaling. Dili nga dos gawas. Subod Itambayan, shout out to Dublin, Makmak Magnanaw. Eljo Abatayo, J.R. Ortega, Talingting, thank you for viewing and for the comment. Lorelei Moskowski, you're back. Advance Happy Father's Day to all fathers. Thank you for all that you do. Susan Ise, a great admirer and fan of 96.3 W Rock. EJ Pin, what was the one thing you did for your father on Father's Day that you will never forget, Sir Billy? We didn't really celebrate a lot before, but I remember we just had lunch at home, and I was not so used to saying I love you to my dad. I think the first time I said I love you, Daddy, because I called my daddy when I hugged him, and I can't remember anymore the year I did that, but it was a Father's Day celebration, maybe 2 decades ago. I was already grown up, and I hugged my dad and said, I love you, Daddy. And then I think that was the first time I really said those words so heartily to him. Mm-hmm. Okay, my dad, Manggoy, before, he was not really so affectionate, not very vocal. He seldom said, I love you to us, but that didn't mean that he didn't love us. He did, but he was not that vocal with his feelings for us. Who else are writing? Danessa Cuino, happy Father's Day to my brother Dave and my Papa Sal. Warm regards to them. Lito, hello, Billy. Happy Father's Day to you too. I'm a father figure, actually. Pamela Bowers, good morning. Ella Flaps, and also to Armand Ray. Thank you for viewing. Going back to our topic, Father's Day. Dependability, involvement, very important. Compassion. Showing compassion to your child is a state of mind or attitude that really helps us to feel connected and close to the human experience of being a child. Not all children are blessed with fathers who are really loving and compassionate. It's a reality na meron talagang mga fathers who hit their kids, who are abusive verbally and physically to their children. And it's a sad reality that these fathers do exist in this world. And so blessed are the children whose fathers are very loving and caring towards them. And fathers who value and love and honor their partners, their spouses, well, that's a good dad. A father who loves the mother so much, the father who loves his wife so much, and displaying this to the kids, they're showing good examples of how married couples should treat each other. Playfulness, yes. Fathers should also be playful sa ilang mga anak. If the kid wants to play ball, if the kid wants to play outside, fly a kite, play ball, kick ball, throw balls, the father should make time to be with the son or with the daughter, because mulabay ra gyud ang kabataan sa usa ka bata. They will never be 3 years old forever. They will never be 4 years old forever. The children will surely and eventually grow and become adults. So, since they're still young and nakit pa kaayo, be there, play with them, and love them. And good fathers are not only compassionate, they're also industrious. Kugihan nga mga amaan, dili tapulan. Blessed are those whose fathers are industrious and hardworking. But I'm not saying na yung patay-patay nagyulog trabaho, but again, work and life balance. Eloy here, she had this question. Eloy Hernandez, how do fathers balance work and family life, and why is it important? The answer: balancing work and family life is crucial for fathers to be actively involved in their children's lives. Fathers who manage this balance effectively often prioritize family time, set boundaries between work and home, and engage in meaningful interactions with their children. Achieving a healthy work-life balance allows fathers to be present for important milestones and daily activities. The father should be present sa graduation sa anak. The father should be present sa baptism sa anak, sa first communion. Yes, the father should be present sa mga birthdays sa mga anak. So, ang presensya, the presence of a dad, very, very important kayo sa pamilya. And this balance also sets a positive example for children about the importance of prioritizing family relationships. So if you were to choose, kung sa maguna, trabaho, pamilya, family should come first. Let's go on with the greetings. Advance. I'm a father and a stepfather. Luke Walter Ceballos. Advance Happy Father's Day to you, Luke Walter. Danessa, thank you so much for watching. I'm lucky and proud that my husband allows our daughter to put nail polish on him. Uy, ka-cute. So, ang imong bana, nagpa-manicure sa imong anak. Stella May Abelgas. Hi, Sir Bill. Shout out to my daughter, Sati. Sati, how are you today? I love you, sir. From Mo Jamin. Oh, thank you for the love, Mo Jamin. Thank you. Susan Ise. Papa's girl po ako. I miss my tatay Berto so much. Pulis siya. Medyo mahigpit. Pero for us naman, yun, para maging maganda ang kalagayan namin. It's not wrong for a father to display strictness. Well, kung may panahon na they need to be strict and authoritative towards the children para madisiplina ang anak, pwedeng-pwede ang pagkakastrikto. Let's go on. Some of these things should never be said by a father to the children. Parenting is one of the most challenging and rewarding jobs that anyone can undertake. Never say this to your children: I don't have time for you right now. Busy fathers, they take their work responsibilities sa bahay. So, trabaho na naman sa bahay, office work, and then they don't have time for the kids. Probably the kid wants to have some help sa iyang homework. Don't say to your kids, why can't you be more like your sister or brother? Again, never compare, wag ikumpara ang iyong child sa isa pang kapatid. Don't say that. Why can't you be more like your sister? Hindi ka katulad ng ate mo na masipag, ikaw tapulan, ganun. Don't say that. And don't say this to your child: I'm very disappointed in you. These words can really hurt the child. And don't ever say this to your kids: you never do anything right. Kung sabi sa'yo pa, wad yung kay buhat insakto, puro yung kapalpak. That's very hurting. And stop being such a baby. Don't say that to your kids. They're young, so let them be young. Let them be kids. If they cry, don't say, stop crying. Acknowledge that the child is hurt, and all you have to do is to respond positively. So you approach your child who's crying, and you can give a hug, a kiss, or you can say soothing words. Fathers, you can also learn from your children. Children are not the only ones who can learn from their dads, but fathers can also learn from their kids. Fathers can learn this reality. Friends are more important than possession. Your kid may have a lot of toys and gadgets at home, but again, his friends are more important than his toys. If your child wants to play with his friends, with his neighbors, let him enjoy their company. Wag yung dito ka lang sa bahay, dito lang sa bahay, o pag smartphone diya, pag games. Let your child enjoy his childhood life. Fathers can learn from their children. Activities with family are more important than video games. Video games. The child, maybe there's a desktop or maybe it's from the smartphone, they will play the video games. The children can teach the dads that family activities are more important and more memorable than the video games. Kay kung ang pamilya, dili sa magdula-dula sa balay, that's a boring family. So, fathers, make sure that you will have some family activities with your kids. And also the children, they are easily amazed by nature and new things. Namagay mga baby nga, kita sila sa ceiling fan, nakita nila itong ceiling fan, and they were awed by the ceiling fan. Kids are easily awed by so many new things. So, children can teach fathers that be curious about other things. Be at awe with nature again. Be at awe with the wonderful things in life. And also the kids can teach the adults, especially the parents, to forgive quickly and to move on right away. If you, kung may away kayo ng misunderstanding with a child, and then you say, sorry na baby, and then the baby saying yes, that child forgives you. And that child will never, bear a grudge. Unlike adults, kitang mga dagko na, we don't, at times you don't quickly or we don't forgive others fast. Be quick to forgive and move, and be curious always. This is what children teach their fathers. So, advance Happy Father's Day to all of you. By the way, I'll ask you again these questions. When was the last time you said, I love you to your father? Face to face. When was the last time you called your father to say, I love you, Dad. I love you, Pa. I love you, Tay. When was the last time you embraced your father? You can no longer remember. When was the last time you prayed for your dad? When was the last time you really, really hugged your dad during Father's Day? So this Sunday, which is June 16, 2024, is already the opportunity for you to bless your dad in your own special way. Gotta say, thank you so much. I'm listening here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, during my rest day. Thank you, Israel. And to all those who viewed, Bill Please on our Facebook page, Daghang Salamat. And I say, time for me to ask the waiter to give me the bill. Bill, please. God bless all the fathers in the world. Happy Father's Day in advance, and happy Philippine Independence Day. Thanks for viewing.